Shalom, shalom. This is the continuation, all right, of taking scripture with us everywhere. All right, the lesson that I was just doing, which was cut short due to a call coming through. Salaki for that. But like I was saying, before the video cut off, the scriptures say to trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not upon thine own understanding. So we can't, try to think we can't try to lean on our own understanding to escape situations. Okay, we can't come up with an escape plan ourselves because Yahweh Bashim Yahushua already written the escape plan, man. All right, to follow these law, statutes, commandments to the best of our ability, to apply these law, statutes, and commandments, to apply righteousness, apply this word to our everyday life, man, and to dwell upon these things. See, the more you think upon something, it's going to turn into an action. You're going to perform, you're going to perform it out. Whatever thoughts that you got brewing up in your mind is going to eventually come into action. All right. And constantly meditating on these scriptures, constantly meditating on this knowledge that's written in this book, especially us having the understanding, is going to come into action when it's time for us to apply it, man. Okay, especially in the time of Jacob's trouble. Because like I was saying, man, right now, we in the beginning of the end. Anything can happen at any moment, man. All right, the Lord could present a temptation upon you. The Lord could present a situation, a life-changing event, even if it's just you personally in your lot, in your walk in this ministry, man. All right, you have to be prepared to be you have to be prepared to apply these scriptures, and to look at it spiritually. Okay, to look at everything spiritually as well. Now let me finish this out. Well, I did finish it out. I'll read it back again. Proverbs 3:23. Then shalt thou walk in thy safety. Slakia. Then shalt thou walk in thy way safely, and thy foot shall not stumble. See, when we apply these law, statutes, and commandments, it keeps us stable, as the scriptures say. Once again, quoting Isaiah 33:6, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and the strength of thy salvation, roughly paraphrasing. If you don't have the understanding of this word, and if it's not dwelling in your mind constantly, then you're going to stumble upon certain things when it occurs. All right. In your pathway, you're not going to walk in a safe way. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 7. It says, wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. So wisdom is the mandatory thing. The most important thing is wisdom. Okay. Wisdom is what? Applying the knowledge of righteousness, which is in the scriptures, man, to the best of our ability. It says, therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. So we have to understand these things, man. All right. We have to be able to process these things to do it. Okay. Verse 8, exalt her, and she shall promote thee. How do you exalt wisdom? By constantly giving your time into it, reading, studying, okay? Not only reading and studying, but also teaching it. When you teach something, with the scriptures, I don't want to keep butchering scriptures. This is Proverbs 11:25. The liberal soul shall be made fat, and he that watereth shall be watered also himself. Right. When you constantly teaching, especially over a period of time, you also building yourself up. You like for example, you study a breakdown, and then you go over that same breakdown that you studied with a brother You keep going over that same breakdown of that chapter with different brothers, guess what? You're also building yourself up. You also, you're also increasing yourself, you know. So not only are you increasing your brother, but you're increasing yourself, because now that same chapter is going to be bestowed in you. You know what I'm saying? To the point where you got it down pat, you got the understanding down pat, and now you can apply it. You know what I'm saying? So it says, therefore, with all thy with all it says, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Scripture said, blessed is he that readeth. When you go into that word readeth, it means understand. So we have to understand what we're reading in order to apply it, in order to teach it. Okay. Exalt her and she shall promote thee. Right. Exalting wisdom, meaning what? Giving your time into this ministry, reading, studying, praying at the Lord, keep these things upon your mind that you don't forget. Keep going over it. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, but like I was saying, breaking bread with Akim, going over it with brothers, going over breakdowns with brothers, having study classes, study sessions, attending study classes and study sessions, going over breakdowns and doing videos on breakdowns and lessons and things of that nature. That's how you promote wisdom. Okay? And it says she shall exalt. It says she shall promote thee. Let's go into that word promote. It says to rise up, be high, okay? Be exalted, be set on high, uplifted. So the Lord is going to uplift you. It says grow up. The Lord is going to cause you to grow. All right? The Lord is going to lift you up in this ministry. He's going to cause you to grow in this ministry. He's going to increase your wisdom. He's going to increase your faith. Okay? You're going to become a brother that's more thorough. You're going to become a brother that's more on point with things. You're going to start moving in a certain way that's pleasing to the Lord. The Lord is going to promote you. You might be promoted in the ministry, move up a higher level, be promoted in the ministry. Okay. But it takes diligence, It says, still in verse 8, she shall bring thee to honor when thou doest embrace her. So wisdom is likened to a woman. All right. You have to embrace her. You have to give her your time. You have to show love and be intimate with her. And that's how you have to be with this wisdom and knowledge, man. All right. And that's what shows faith and sincerity. And those are things that please Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And that's why he's going to promote you, exalt you, okay, put you on high. You know what I'm saying? Verse 9, she shall give to thine head an ornament of grace, a crown of glory shall she deliver to thee. It says, hear, O my son, and receive my sayings, and the years of thy life shall be many. See, guess what? Wisdom increases the days of your life, man. All right, the scriptures say wisdom bringeth into a kingdom. So I don't know why I went there. This is I'll close out with this too. Wisdom of Solomon. It might be, yes, the 6th chapter, Salakia. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, verse 20. Therefore, the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom. So, desire wisdom. To desire something means to earnestly want something, man. All right. To eagerly want something. Okay. And that's how we're chasing after wisdom. You see a beautiful girl, you're gonna jump through hoops to get her, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go through hell just to get that woman because you want it. You want her. She's that beautiful. You know what I'm saying? She does something to your spirit. She grinds your gears, so to speak, man. All right. That's how our energy is toward Sophia. All right, there's wisdom and knowledge because it's going to bring to a kingdom that we're trying to participate in, man. All right, it's going to bring us to a kingdom that we're trying to be the first fruits of. All right, verse 21, if your delight be then in thrones and scepters, right, and that's what we delight in, rulership, power, okay? It says, O ye kings of the people, honor wisdom, that ye may reign forevermore. To reign means to what? To have that rulership, man. To be in a power seat. To rule forever and ever and ever. All right? As joint heirs with Yahushai. You know, under the authority of King David. Because King David is going to be our earthly king, all right, when the Lord sets up his kingdom. You know, it says, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Once again, bringing the topic full circle, taking scripture with us everywhere, man. All right, which is his wisdom and knowledge. So with that, I'm gonna close out. Give all glory, honor, praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rachak Wadash. Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson and exhorting as well. Shalom, shalom to the hopeful elect that preach this truth out of the four corners of the globe. Mawathla Babal.